Hello dear traders, it's Petko Aleksandrov from Forex Academy, and in this video I will answer the most frequently asked questions that I receive for the course Forex Strategy course Portfolio Trading with 12 Expert Advisors. So the first question that I will be answering is, why don't you use tick data? Well, the answer is very simple. There is no tick data in MetaTrader. So if you look at my chart, you will see that the only information that we receive in MetaTrader, this is the opening, the closing, the lowest point and the highest point for each bar, and this is the only information that we have on all time frames, and we don't have the tick data. We don't see what happens inside the bar. Yes, we see what happens in the current bar, but we don't have this information what happened with every tick in the last bars or in all historical bars that we have in the past. So tick data is pretty much an illusion in MetaTrader, so don't waste money to buy it from anywhere. If any companies offer to you tick data for MetaTrader, probably they have something, but anyway you will not be able to use it because you cannot import it really into MetaTrader. Now the next thing is, what is the difference between EI Studio and Forex Strategy Builder Professional? Well, this is really a huge question and I will answer it very simply. EI Studio is web-based strategy builder that we are using. It uses only the custom indicators for MetaTrader, but it has some different tools that are not available at Forex Strategy Builder, such as the reactor and validator, tools that save a lot of time to us. The Forex Strategy Builder Professional is a little bit heavier program that you need to install on your computer. It works a little bit slower, well, still very fast, I can say, but it works a little bit slower than EI Studio, but this is just because it uses many custom indicators and we can use longer time frames. So if we are trading, for example, on M1 chart, we can add entry conditions on the higher time frames or on the longer time frames such as M15, M30, H1 or any other time frame. So the two strategy builders are pretty much different. They have just different capabilities and you have a lot of possibilities with both of them. So it's a personal choice which one you want to use. The third question is, do I need to keep opened all time frames for all pairs to collect bars? Well, no, you need to keep only one chart open, and if you one time press the home key for all time frames and you keep this on the chart, it will collect you the data with the time, but you don't need to keep different charts on M1, on M5, on M15, and obviously you cannot keep all charts open for all the assets that your broker offers. Obviously you're not going to trade all the assets, so just keep open and collect the data for the assets that you're going to trade, for the currencies that you are planning to trade. The fourth question is, from where to download the scripts for EA Studio and FSB Pro. Even I showed this in the course, I will make it clear one more time. If you click on EA Studio on our website eaforexacademy.com and you go to tools, right into the data import, you will see the two scripts for EA Studio, the one for MetaTrader 4 and the one for MetaTrader 5. If you click on it, you will be able to download it. However, for the Forex Strategy Builder Pro, you need to go to the website of the company, forexsb.com. If you click on the forum and then you go to the Premium Club and then you need to go to export symbols and settings from MetaTrader. Actually, the first one, MetaTrader to FSB data export. If I click on this subject, you will see right here the two scripts and instructions how to use it. The fifth question is it better to wait for 10 trades to open or to wait for 1 week? Well, this is absolutely personal choice again. The methods that I show in the course, how I'm testing the strategies, are very useful for me, and if you find them useful for you, it will be great. But if you find your own methods how you want to test the strategies, you are very welcome to do it, and you should have your own methods because this way you will build your trading style. The next question that I will answer to is, why do we need different magic numbers for the experts? Well, the magic numbers, this is the unique number for each expert. So when you place it on the MetaTrader, no matter is it a demo or a real account, and you want to follow statistics after that, because obviously statistics are extremely important to see which experts are making profit and which not, you need to identify them with something, because if you place 99 expert advisors, which is possible as I show in some of my courses, into your MetaTrader, there is no chance that you will understand after that from the history which one made profit and which one made losses. So what you need is the magic number. Don't think it is a waste of time, just enter some magic number. You can have your own system of magic numbers. In the course I show how I am building my strategies with the magic numbers, so I can easily understand after that which one makes profit and which one loses. The next question is, can I pay to the broker to send me historical data? Well, I do believe there are some brokers offering that, or you can just download it free from their websites. However, I'm not really sure that this is a proper historical data that you can use, and if this historical data matches with the server of your account. So keep in mind that the brokers have different servers. So if you are trading with server number 1, for example, but you download historical data from server number 2, or maybe you will not be able to understand from where you download this data, well, this data will not work for you. So just keep it simple. I know it's a little bit more work to download and to collect the historical data, but this is the only way that you will know this is the historical data from your server of your broker. Alright, the next question is, are the strategy builders being updated? Well, absolutely, especially the EI Studio during the last year had so many updates that I tried to catch it up with the course, because there are too many new features into this strategy builder. At the beginning it was really a simple online, I can say, application where it was possible to generate some strategies. Now it is possible for the trader to do so many things with the Expert Advisor Studio, such as using the reactor and going through the perform robustness testing, as walk forward validation, one of the latest updates that we had, Monte Carlo validation, the multi-market validation as well. If you look at tools, there are a correlation analysis, which is also recent update, as well the trading session hours, and there are as well the preset indicators. So if you want to generate strategies only with certain indicators, you can add them here, and the reactor or the generator will work only with these strategies. There is as well the validator, which is very useful when you have already many collections, portfolio experts, expert advisors, so you can just drop them here and recalculate with the recent historical data. The next question that I will answer is, do I need the practical activity? Well, it's a practical activity and the idea is to practice. So if you are advanced trader, obviously you don't need to practice because you have already done that, but you can take advantage of the 12 expert advisors that I upload to the course every new month. So I am sure you will find some profitable strategies in those 12. And the last question that I will answer to is how to manage the 12 EAs when new comes. So every month I update the course with new 12 expert advisors, and it's up to you how you want to manage it. What you can do is just make a combined account where every month you add the new expert advisors that you will receive with the practical activity of this course. But what you can do as well is to filter them all the time. So what I mean is, you can test the 12 and select the best performers for you, and then you test the new 12 that are coming up and you add them to the other ones, and this way you will be filtering all the time the expert advisors, and you will choose which ones want to trade and which ones you want to leave at the end at the live account. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. These were the 10 most frequently asked questions that I received in this Forex strategy course. If you have any questions, of course, don't hesitate to ask me. I'm always there to answer. Have safe trading. Cheers.